YouTube? It's your boy, your host, got drinking while bitch making the rest of the day. We are here with the Fanatics flag football game. I've been seeing the clips go around. My nigga Jalen Hurts and Tom Brady. That shit be so crazy how niggas hate on Jalen Hurts so much, but I'm always seeing Tom Brady be around him and praise him. The GOAT though. But everybody hates on Jalen Hurts but that nigga. That's the crazy part. He always be with the GOATs. He's either with Jordan or he's with Brady. That's wild. But I digress. I mean, not bad for the number one hated player in the NFL, I guess. But so we got these flag football games. Now Team USA got smoked, bro. It was two Team USA's versus of some other I guess the regular flag football people that be doing the shit for the Olympics, and then the founders and not the founders, the influencers and shit. Ishowspeed, Logan Paul, and them boys. We got cooked, bro. We got cooked. I know niggas saying it's just flag football, but it's like, if we would have won, then we would have been boosting our shit up. We would have been like, yeah, see, that's why y'all little niggas. That's why y'all shouldn't be in the Olympics, little buddy. That's why it should be us, the real athletes. And we would have won. That's exactly what niggas would have been saying. See, I told you. Now it's like, oh, the game don't matter. Now, I think we got better athletes than them niggas, but I think I said this before too, though, but they obviously know the game of flag football, because it was playing like the actual flag football rules. They know that better than we do. Like, if they would try to play our rules, they would get smoked. No question, not a problem. But like, come on now. Like, I remember when niggas were clowning that nigga throwing motion. I remember when they was clowning his throwing motion. And he was saying he should be starting instead of Patrick Mahomes. And niggas was clowning him. Well, look at them. Look at us now. Cooked. They cooked both of our teams. But they had played 4 games. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm only here for Jalen Hurts, my nigga. I don't even fuck about them other niggas. If y'all guys want me to watch the other ones, y'all can let me know. OBS start recording. Right later. What's going on, man? Hold on. Alright, cool, we good. Alright, OBS start recording. Yes, Sirski. Yeah, so if you guys want me to watch that shit, let me know, but I'm only here for Jalen Hurts. And that's it, my nigga. So we about to get to this shit. Ear tools, spectacles, I'm supposed to get it all, man. Hey! Now look, starting next week, I plan on doing my college football 2011 run. Creating my player. What's it called? Campus mode, superstar mode, collegiate mode. I'm gonna be starting that next week, so be on the lookout. But either next week or the next 2 weeks, be on the lookout for that, Jane, because I still gotta finish Telltales of Wolf Among Us. I'll probably finishing that shit this week, probably. But ear tool spectacles, some hoes, get on, man. Hey! We had everybody out this
Fanatics
bitch.
Flag Football Classic here.
We had Hurts. Saquon Smith out this bitch. How the fuck did we lose?
Here at BMO Stadium in LA on a warm summer type day. Team USA, the Founders and the Wildcats, 2 teams of pros essentially against Team USA, who really did some work against the Wildcats in game number 1. And now Tom Brady and the Founders will face them now in this game. And they watched the first game. I'm really curious, adjustment-wise, what they can do a little differently after learning.
Now, one of my coworkers, I asked him because he's an Eagles fan if he's seen the game. He said he had saw the game, but I was telling him how hard they got blown out.
We saw in the first game,
but
Joe Burrow and Jane Daniels just kind of token fake and not really getting a lot of width. they just have no time. The rushers now had the ability to just get after them so quickly. So spread them out, get the ball out.
I mean, Joe Burrow should be used to that, shouldn't he? Weak ass nigga. Yeah, that nigga motherfucking Joe Burrow should be used to that shit. Nigga still ain't got no O-line. And don't he gotta see Trey Hendrickson now, right? Crazy work, bro. But yeah, my coworker was saying that something about like how the field was, and that the NFL players were like they couldn't get deep on routes and shit like that. So we gonna see
8 yards a clip, maintain possession, and just try to methodically control the game. I think the best course of action is score every time you get it, and limit the times that USA has the ball.
No doubt. Rules, it's a big difference in the game that flag football is and what the NFL players are used to playing. Here's a quick little quiz for you so you know what you're watching here in a minute, right? 5-on-5, field's 50 yards, midfield's at 25. 15-minute running clock each half. Final minute, you do get stoppages. Each team starts on their own 5. Wow. You get 4 downs across midfield if you do it. You get 4 more downs to score a touchdown. Simplest so far, right? However, no tackling. Basically, almost no touching. You pull the flag. That's how you stop people. Play clock is 25 seconds. Pretty quick. Quarterback has 7 seconds to throw, but honestly, it's usually less with the pass rush. So that happens quickly, too. Okay. And then, you know what it is, line of scrimmage. You got to stay behind that unless you lateral it. When you score, 2 options for conversion. A 1-point is from the 5. A 2-point conversion is from the 10, and away we go. All these stars against Team USA.
I mean, they should be used to the shit. That's what we play in the Pro Bowl.
Looking at as we go down to the field and say hello once again to Drewski.
Who's ready to see Tom Brady play some football?
I don't even not like Drewski because he can be actually funny. Like, but this nigga is just everywhere, nigga. God damn, bro. It's like the actors we see nowadays, bro. I'm tired of seeing Timothy Chalamet and everything. Nigga, stop casting the same 5 actors in every movie, nigga. God damn. I guess it makes sense though, but shit. That probably would have been here, nigga. But that nigga over there staring at his hate wall, knitting Vevey. He gonna add that to the hate wall. Oh.
Bring him out, bring him out, bring him out, bring him out.
Sir. Look at Tom, hold on. I've hated Tom his whole motherfucking career. It'd be so crazy. I'll be saying this shit. It'd be so crazy how I be hating these niggas.
Make some noise.
And I only hated Tom because I was an Eagles fan. And they cheated us in the first Super Bowl that they played us to at McNabb. But after his career, I've been kind of off that.
Let's go. Bring out the other team. Team USA! Make some noise.
Yeah, I've been kind of off of that.
Let's go.
With some players, it'd be so funny because like, especially when we play on the same team for the greater good. Like I said, I'm an Angel Reese fan, so we got Caleb Clark, Angel Reese, Team USA. I'm cheering for both of them. When it was Bron, Steph Curry, my favorite basketball player of all time, hate LeBron. Him and LeBron's on the same team. Crazy. Nigga, Team USA, crazy. Dak Prescott, Jalen Hurts, Pro Bowl. It's a movie. Cowboys players, it's a movie.
A little bit of a breather, but they look quite fresh after their rousing victory in game number 1, and now a new challenge of NFL stars and the greatest to ever do it.
Look at Tom. Locked in. That nigga back. That nigga ready.
So we told you
he a cheater though. But shout out to bro. And what Jake be saying, shout out to bro.
Longtime coach of the Saints. But this is
Sean
a roster
Payton
with intriguing pieces. And I think, look, there's a lot of stars.
Why the fuck is Ashton Genty here? Blood think he a part of the team. Fuck is this lineup? Tom Brady, Jalen Hurts, Ashton Genty. What the fuck? Alvin Kamara, Stephon Diggs, Rothie Smith. What team is Saquon on? What the fuck?
Here, as you can see, the receivers, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Smith.
I seen him in a clip.
I think Alvin Kamara, I feel like
what
this
is
game
he
was
on?
made for him.
No question. And again, we're talking all.
I mean, this ain't like our best players from like the league. I guess it makes sense. Rob Gronkowski. Okay. Rob Gronkowski's good. This is like I haven't seen this nigga play since he played, so I don't know what his movement looking like. Von Miller. That nigga old. Antoine Winfield Jr. Okay. DeMar Hamlin. Patrick Peterson, a nigga old too, but yeah, Terrence Crawford. I know we not talking about Terrence Bud Crawford. Yeah, the offense ain't bad. The defense is what looks like kind of Okay, I see why we lost.
All pros, we're talking Hall of Famer. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, we got Hall of Famers,
roster, but I'm with you. I think the Alvin Kamara, that body type, that play style, the yards after.
But everybody on our offense is active, and then you throw Tom Brady on there. I know Tom Brady. Oh, he was on the decline when he was leaving, but it's fucking Tom Brady. Like
catch the open field running, that feels a little bit more conducive to success here in flag football.
Well, we just saw Team USA impressive in a 39-14 win over the Wildcats, and they had contributions from everyone in that game. I think that's kind of the beauty is.
Yeah, let's get to the game. I don't know why they don't have no highlights.
Logan Paul, he said, I didn't exactly know how to evaluate those guys, but he goes, and Brady knocked it out of the park. There was kind of a hybrid draft as they allocated who was going to be on both Founders and Wildcats. So between Tom Brady.
Okay, I see why we lost. Look at how it's already 55 yards short, but this shit is short, nigga. God damn, yeah. I know we're the better athletes, but I ain't trying to make excuses, but this goddamn one side of the field for us in the league, and shit, probably even shorter than that. All these niggas can do is run go balls, nigga. And come back.
There's a lot of time and effort put into this game.
Jalen Hurts starts at quarterback here.
Oh yeah, Hurts. Oh yeah, Hurts.
Hurts pressure.
What's this?
Throws near side. Alvin Kamara makes his first.
Good Kamara. Good shit, Kamara.
Flag is pulled.
Good shit.
Up around the 12th.
Look at my nigga Hurts.
And again,
let's get it.
Small yardage is okay. You need four downs to go 20 yards. It's not that far.
11. Let's do 11. Wide's outside. Tighten up, Smitty.
See Gronk in motion. Hard to miss him, by the way. Hurts rolls around.
Hurts, let it fly!
Devontae over his head and incomplete.
This is kind of dangerous, bro. Niggas that get season-ending injuries, nigga. We still trying to get back to another one, gang.
Tried to take his shot with his teammate with the Philadelphia Eagles. Allen throws.
We need a chip. Are we not allowed to block? Like, a chip would be beneficial like shit.
Hurts rolls around, throws one deep to Devontae Smith over his head and incomplete.
Yeah,
as
we
he
need
tried
a
to
chip.
take his shot with his teammate with the Philadelphia Eagles.
See, Devontae Smith, so he's actually got a two-way go. He can run a corner, he can run a post. Sean Payton told us it's important to give the players some freedom, some options. But similar to what we saw with the Wildcats in game one, a stationary shotgun-style quarterback, there's just not a lot of time to get the ball out.
Gronk.
Okay, Gronk. Okay, Gronk's still activated.
They're going to need about 3 for a first down. Let's hear what Sean's going to call.
Hey, let's do this. Let's get to 14. 14. Think about the crossers. 14.
Yeah, get some crossers. Look at him calling crossing routes. He already better. I mean, it's Sean Payton, but god damn, you see how hard that? It ain't that hard to call a crossing route, motherfucker. Still pissed about that shit because we dead ass wasted the fucking season. It wasn't like Kevin Patullo showed any improvement. He still didn't do. He's out the building. We got a new nigga. I don't know. I forgot what the nigga name is. We got a new nigga. Just let it go.
It's gonna be. You gotta imagine it's some sort of mesh concept. Stefon Diggs is on the bottom. He's gonna work across the field, just trying to get the first down.
Hurts. Here's Gronk.
Oh yeah, good shit, Gronk.
Good place to go.
Good shit, Gronk. Good shit, Gronk.
He's done that before.
Why is Stefon Diggs on there? Don't he got a
Gronk's
case?
ever done that?
Don't he got a case going on?
Just go, get over the ball, pass the first down yard to gain, and just throw it anywhere on his body, and he's going to catch it. Just find space. Not sure USA team has ever been on the field with anybody nearly as big as Gronk.
Yeah.
I mean, you mentioned he's 6'8". He looks 7'5".
Hurts.
Elvin.
Stands in, flag throws. Ball
Oh, shit.
Nearly intercepted.
Oh, shit.
Nearly intercepted there as Isaiah Calhoun.
What happened? What's the flag? What's the flag?
In the area. And one thing you cannot do, again, we told you the no contact, you cannot impede a rusher.
What's the foul?
You can't impede a rusher? That's kind of fucking lame. Okay. Like, your dead ass just has a free rusher running at you every single play. That's ass.
Shielding on the offense.
It's going to be on Alvin Kamara.
And let's bring in Phoebe Schechter, our rules expert.
Man, that shit ass. Let me see.
Yeah.
I mean, you mentioned he's 6'8". He looks 7'5".
That's ticky-tacky, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I know this shit don't matter, but every time I'm watching a game or something and I'm rooting for somebody, I'm 100% always locked in with niggas.
Nearly as big.
I take that shit serious.
He's 6'8". He looks 7'5".
He juked him out. How he didn't touch him. He literally did not touch the nigga.
Hurts.
That was like those pick plays to where like they don't touch him but they just get in their way. He didn't even touch the nigga.
Stands in, flag throws. Ball is tipped and nearly intercepted there as Isaiah Calhoun was in the area. And one thing you cannot do, again, we told you the no contact, you cannot impede a rusher.
What's the foul?
Shielding on the offense.
It's going to be on Alvin Kamara.
Second down.
And let's bring in Phoebe Schechter.
That's a dumbass rule. Like, okay, bro, whatever.
Rules expert. Explain to the fans what that is, Phoebe.
So ultimately, you'll see the rusher has their hand up from 7 yards. That means they have a direct line to the quarterback. It is the center's responsibility and the receivers to get out of the way of that rusher. If not,
man, that shit ass. So if a rusher's rushing from one side of the field, you can't get in the nigga way. So literally, one player on your team is literally he can't go past one side of the field unless the rusher's already past him. That's fucking retarded.
you get a penalty like impeding the rush.
That's goofy.
That's what happened there. We'll try it second
again.
Hurts this time. Lets it.
Why wasn't that one a flag?
Fly.
Good catch though. Good shit, Diggs. Good shit, Diggs.
It is Stefon Diggs. Hurts looks good on this open.
Did he not just do the same thing?
Yeah, that's what happened there. We'll try it. Second.
If not, you get a penalty like impeding the rush.
Yeah, that's what happened there. Try.
Is he not? Was Calvin Kamara not in his line until he juked? I'm not gonna wrap my head around these rules, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Hurts this time. Lets it fly.
This shit hurts.
Is it inbounds?
Fuck it.
It is Stefon Diggs. Hurts looks good on this opening drive. Let's hear the play call.
Let's do this, Jalen. All right. Give me play 27. 27. All right. Tell Smitty. All right. Get a little depth.
Third and goal. They're outside the 5, so they can still run if they want. Little flip inside. It's caught by Diggs. Is he in? No, flag got pulled. There's a penalty on the far side of the field as well.
They kind of good at getting these flags, though. Them niggas, them USA football niggas.
Let's see what this is all about.
They kind of good at getting them flags.
Hey, let's go
Illegal contact. Offense, number 87. That's a 10-yard penalty plus loss of down. Brings up 4th down.
You know, it's hard to tell Gronk not to hit anybody.
What the fuck? Bro, oh my god. Hold on, bro. These niggas cheating, bro.
Oh, they're outside the 5, so they can still run if they want. Little flip inside.
They caught a flag on that, nigga. What the? Hey, this shit lame. That's why, bro, I was never a nigga to be bashing flag football. I know we lost, but god damn, nigga. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit is goofy, bro.
And it's caught by Diggs. Is he in?
They caught a flag on that.
Got pulled. There's a penalty on the.
Loss of down. Brings up 4th down.
You know, it's hard to tell Gronk not to hit anybody.
Just a big body. You'll hear. So Eagle, first time now we've seen it. They're going to utilize multiple quarterbacks, Brady and Jalen Hurts. They're both going to be on the field anytime you hear Eagle.
But they got to score because they lost it down. So this is 4th and goal.
Let's switch plays here. All right, switch plays. Give me play 30. Play 30. 30, 30, 30. 30, 30. 30. Gronk, jump in. Gronk, jump in.
We're gonna see some cross action here. Both guys are gonna go to the back pylon, try to create some sort of like X across the coverage.
Here's Brady.
Come on, Brady. Come on, Brady. It's us. Oh yeah, Brady. Oh yeah, it's us. Them hips. It's us, Diggs.
Brady eluded.
It is.
A dart to Diggs.
Damn.
For a touchdown.
Seems like
that's Diggs' first catch since the fucking Super Bowl. That nigga took 3 L's back to back. That nigga, he lost in the Super Bowl, lost his bitch, and then he got cut by the team. That's wild.
Seems like the perfect throwback. 4th and goal from a mile.
That was good. That was good.
Not only does he elude the rush, which we haven't seen.
Got his ass.
Quarterbacks here in the first 2 games have much success doing, and then he throws an absolute seed.
That was nice.
Back right pylon to Stephon Diggs.
That was fucking nice.
On TV. The elusive hips.
Tell you what.
Oh.
Hey, we need another receiver.
They're going to go for 2 here. 2-point tries from the 10, 1-point try from the 5. That's how it works. Brady again. Pressure. Lets it rip.
Ooh! Look at Gronk!
He sure is.
Okay.
What a drive and the finisher to Gronk, and it's 8-0 Founders.
Good, Gronk?
No, I just pulled it right there on a slip. My hammy?
Oh, no.
Oh. That nigga Tom said, damn it.
Yeah, it wasn't on the play. Watch when he steps. Let's see. His feet are clearly in bounds. You only need 1 foot. It wasn't on the fall. When he gets up, there's like a turf section here off the side of the grass, and that's where he caught his foot.
You don't want to see anybody get hurt today, and obviously that's a big weapon, so we'll see how Team USA responds, and nice play to Velton Brown to start things off. Up to the
yeah, these niggas out here doing. These niggas are trying too hard, bro.
20.
Oh,
yeah, so take a look. See where the grass goes from grass to turf. Watch.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, it just happened, and
oh man,
see the look on his face.
It's even worse, like after the play like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see if it's just a little tweak and if he could go or not. We'll keep our eye on it. But
let's talk about those 2 throws from Brady.
He better be able to go. Shit, hey, we need you.
On this field, he essentially threw it from midfield. Obviously, it's only 20 or so yards, but the equivalent of midfield to the back right pylon, and then Gronk on the back left. That was incredible.
All right, Casares now underneath to Doucette. First down and more. Who's Doucette, the quarterback hybrid.
Fumble.
And he's finally taken down at about the 12. It is so hard because who's Doucette is a quarterback, but today they've used him a lot more as kind of a scat back, and he's been really hard to defend.
Yeah, they haven't been able to get his flag. So keep in mind, every player on Team USA is under 6 feet tall. They're low to the ground, and they've mastered these kind of avoiding the flag moves. They got a hip twist. They can sink and duck. So their ability to lower their hips and alter where that flagpole is.
All 5 possessions is crazy.
The NFL players are just not used to it, and they've had a tough time stopping them.
You see they scored on all 5 possessions in the opening game, and this is Gronk's going to go get some work done.
I covered myself, though. You're on wide,
I cover myself is crazy.
Okay. Gronky, be all right. Got to have him healthy. All right, Team USA on the doorstep. Second down. They cannot run it inside the 5. It's illegal. Here's Hoosh to flip. Casares, corner, caught for the touchdown.
Hey, who the fuck was guarding that nigga, bro? I'm not gonna lie.
Hoosh to flip. Casares.
Is that Diggs? Who the fuck? Bro, who was covering that nigga, bro?
All right, Team USA on the doorstep. Second down. They cannot run it inside the 5. It's illegal.
Whose man was that?
Here's Hoosh to flip. Casares, corner, caught for the
That Bud. Okay, that was Bud Crawford. Okay.
touchdown. There's your answer.
I'm seeing why we lost though.
High brings it home. The U.S. now will try to tie it up.
I'm seeing why we lost.
Haven't been stopped yet, Greg.
Yeah, so in game 1, we saw 2 non-NFL players. So Logan Paul, ishowspeed. Now on Team Founders, Bud Crawford, the former championship boxer. They were in man coverage there, and again, this is not his world. Now, you put him in a ring,
yeah,
I'm good. I'm staying away. But put him here
put him in a ring,
against this Team USA and their scheme and their speed, with their ability to extend plays with the multiple pitches and laterals behind the line of scrimmage. It's just kind of a tall task there.
Meanwhile, Jadion High's got 3 touchdowns today. This is for the tie on the 2-point conversion.
Press up.
To Casares. They're going to play catch. You can do this as long as you want. Looking around.
Nobody.
Lateral again if he wants. Yep.
Yeah, so they got to spread out. They've got to match the 2 quarterbacks.
Casares fires.
Hell no, nigga.
That was well played.
Fuck no.
By the Founders. They did a great
That was
job.
good. That was good. Yeah, that's the case. I'm using Bud Crawford to rush. Bud Crawford, he ain't trying to do all that running. That nigga just retired. He ain't trying to do all that running.
The conversion as we go down.
I would not have him in coverage. What's the flag, bro? No, I'm about to get pissed. What's the flag, bro?
What's going on? So I'm here with Gronk right now. I seen you drop into a split right immediately after. What just happened?
Yeah, nigga started to bust it open.
Good, man. I made that great play. I had 3 catches on the first drive. I converted a 2-point conversion. Brady to Gronk. It was looking nice. Haven't played in 4 or 5 years, man. But when I was getting up over on that turf, man, I slipped and my hammy went out on me a little bit. Not good. I didn't pull it too much, but it's just not enough to keep going, man. It sucks. I love competing.
Really?
It was so much fun going. I was just starting to get my engine going, man. Drewski, I just had too many brewskis. That's it, man.
No, I got you.
I just had too many brewskis.
In your knee, if you need it. That's what I said.
If you weren't listening,
This ain't the NFL. You ain't got to. Hey, we good.
Come on.
Oh, okay. No, I ain't.
I mean, I'm just messing.
No, I'm black. All right, man. We'll talk. We all clean here. NFL. You ain't got to. Hey, we good.
Come on.
Okay. No, I ain't.
Bud Crawford is a liability in coverage. Goodness gracious. He is a liability in coverage, bro.
All right, man. We'll talk. We all clean here.
Drewski, appreciate Gronk. It stinks, but feel better. Meanwhile, they redid that conversion. It was a flag on the U.S. when we sent it down to Drewski, so they end up converting anyway. And we're all square at 8. So each team goes down the field and scores.
Eagle. Eagle 22. I'm good. Eagle 22. Just going to be a walk away a little limp.
Here, Tom calling the play. Eagle 22 is it.
We saw them warm up with this play. Jalen Hurts going to give a little soft toss to Brady in motion, and then he's going to try to slip out here in the flat.
Brady just throws underneath, dirts it there. Had to get rid of it. Hurts didn't
Smart.
turn around.
That's smart.
Let's crank it on up.
That nigga was contested though, smothered.
Regular, you got yards here. Regular. I want to go play 5. Flip 5, Jalen. Flip 5. Tell him. Hey, flip 5. Flip 5.
That nigga said Smitty said the flash lane on somebody's hips. What the fuck you say?
Hurts.
Catch.
And has a completion. Ashton Genty.
Genty. I know Genty loving this. That nigga wasn't getting no
Tennessee.
He had the defender in his face every motherfucking time on the Raiders, boy. It's gonna be another season of that game. Fernando Mendoza's not gonna save you.
Brady back in it. Turns around. It's Alvin Kamara who could throw it. And throws it incomplete. Little short on that one. Now, Founders have a long way to go. Fourth down.
We trying to get too cute. Let's use our elite receivers. God damn.
Fourth down, I want to go regular 6. Regular 6. Regular 6. Hey, cop. Hey, Alvin.
No punting or kicking.
Hey, Alvin, you get Z, you get Y.
So Brady comes off the field here.
Yeah, let me be the outside guy. Yes.
Cop out, AK. I'm gonna go.
Got to get to the 25 on fourth down. Hurts in trouble, and the flag is pulled. What a job by Sean Thayard, the designated rusher. And a stop for Team USA.
Why is this nigga skipping for? I got Jalen Hurts. Why you doing all that skipping for, bro? Nigga doing too much. Ooh, you pulled my flag. Yeah. Come see us on our regular field, bro.
You saw Brady. He was able to avoid the flag pull from the rusher on the fourth down touchdown. The possession before. This time Jalen Hurts is not able to make Thayard miss, and again, it just feels like spreading the backfield out and being able to toss the ball back and forth to buy time, especially when there's only one rusher. That's the move. The traditional shotgun quarterback just doesn't seem to work.
Here's Casares throwing underneath Felton Brown, who's got a lot of moves.
Come here,
we've seen him
please.
For George Cascudo, who is
damn.
Well, he's been fired up, and I'll tell you what, we had fun talking to him yesterday. He had a great line. He said, you know what, for us, it's the first time we'll be on the field and not be the best athletes, but we have the IQ of the game. That's what they don't have.
They have the IQ, they have the gamesmanship, they have the strategy, but make no mistake about it. These guys might not be the biggest guys, 6'4", 6'3". These guys are incredibly skilled, they're incredibly fast, and at this point in the development of the game, they just have a better understanding of flag football than the NFL guys.
Casares on second down, underneath Pablo Smith. Good move. He's cooked. He was. I don't know who said it, but
so awesome. He's cooked, bro. Relax, bro. Y'all playing flag football game. Relax. And I ain't even trying to diss, but nigga, relax.
You like that more than 6?
We got time, so wait. Yeah, go there.
It seems like the Founders' defense is going to let them continue to complete passes underneath, and then it's rally, run to the ball, and get the flag pulled. They don't want to give up long over their head, minimize these USA possessions. Seems to be their approach here on defense.
Go.
Von Miller chasing after Casares, who throws one perfectly timed into a great window. And again, it's Felton Brown. He's had a nice day.
We can run, right?
So it's first and goal.
We can run. We can run.
Deep threat. Hey, deep threat.
All right, let's take it.
Nico. Stop.
Hey, come here.
And that takes us down to the 1 minute warning of this first half.
Okay, 1 minute warning, 1 minute
Good
warning.
start in this half, 8-8. Team USA and the Founders, minute to go in this first half, all tied at 8.
Is there an element here for USA?
Go.
Look at this formation. Casares, a little underneath handoff, and no one is home.
Yeah.
They get down to the one.
That's actually
strategy.
really smart. That was going to be my question. Is there an element here for USA force Sean Payton and the Founders to call some timeouts, or
these niggas doing too much? Look at what these niggas doing. Look at what these niggas trying to burn clock in a flag football game, bro.
Down to the one. Underneath handoff, and no one.
Go.
Look at this formation. Casares, a little underneath handoff, and no one is home.
Yeah.
They get down to the one.
If we can run, why aren't we doing? I'm not gonna lie, I still feel like we could be cooking these niggas, even with all the disadvantages that we got and the advantages that they got. These niggas is trying their hardest. They want the bragging rights. Maybe they on to something.
It's actually really smart.
Maybe they on to something that we won't
Is there
try.
an element here for USA force Sean Payton and the Founders to call some timeouts or run the clock down, because I think if you're the Founders, assuming the USA scores here, I think your best hope is you score right before the end of the first half, and depending on who gets the extra points or not, at worst you could be tied, potentially could have the lead, but you don't want USA
I would
to
hit
have
the ball
the ball
out
again after this possession.
That was called short lining.
Exactly.
Obviously, he could have walked in.
Look at you.
Phoebe taught us
Look
well.
at you.
What can I say? Who's to set, little flip, and that's why they did it. They knew they would get in, and they do, and it's Tyler Davis for the touchdown to give the U.S. the lead.
Look at you, short line.
But it took away some time, and now we'll see if it, affects the Founders.
Yeah, at the very least, Sean Payton had to take one of their timeouts, so.
So now we'll see.
Hey, listen, Dolly, or if you want, run Dolly.
They're going to run Dolly. They're going to go, is that a 1 point or
I
a
like
2 point
Dolly.
conversion? The
Dolly's
ball's on the 10. You like Dolly?
Dolly's a good play.
You guys, fuck that. Why do you gotta fucking stop, boy?
All right, well, I apologize for that. Sometimes, we got live mics.
That's okay.
He told us, man, that's okay. This shit was on Fox Live, though.
Here's Doucette. Gonna flip it back. Smith looking around, He's got all day.
Hold on, pass line of scrimmage.
All day. And that is a
They can do that?
Good luck.
They can pass line of scrimmage if they got rushed. Did he get rushed, though? What?
Here's Doucette. Gonna flip it back.
He didn't get rushed, though. But I guess if a rusher rushes, period.
Smith looking around. He's got a
whatever, bro. Whatever,
wow. Pablo Smith made that look
I keep
easy.
saying I'm not going to wrap my head around this shit, but it's like...
Miller, and it's 16-8.
This shit getting on my nerves, though.
Right? So they use the multiple quarterbacks, and now see how everyone's matched up man-to-man? It really now just becomes one-on-one with Von Miller in space, two-way go, and we've seen in both games this USA team in open space.
Yeah, Brady. Yeah. Hey, hurts you, my nigga, but hey, we need Brady to close. Not saying that you can't close, obviously, but
that's a good start. 2 digs. Now, when you go out of bounds or get a first down, the clock stops. Oh, there's a New York Mets player.
All right, but yeah, we need Brady though.
I do too. Not surprised.
What's the flag, nigga? What's going on, bro?
And what do we got?
Timeout.
Timeout somewhere.
What's the whistle, bro?
Ah. Phoebe tells us officials weren't set. Try it again. Brady pump fake underneath.
Yep.
And it's caught by Kamara.
The officials weren't set. That's our fault.
Brady, we get a flag. Team USA was screaming about something. Phoebe, what were they yelling about there?
Bro, what's going on,
It
bro?
becomes illegal equipment if you do not have your flags in your flag belt. So it becomes a penalty now.
Oh my God, these niggas, bro. We playing against a short field. These bullshit ass penalties, bro. We weren't gonna win this game, bro. We weren't gonna win. What was the penalty, bro?
And it's caught by Phoebe tells us officials weren't set. Try it again. Brady pump fake underneath. And it's caught by Kamara.
Oh, that was Alvin Kamara's flag? Man, whatever, bro.
Flags in your flag belt. So it becomes a penalty now. Just like also if, let's say you're playing double quarterback and a rusher pulls the initial quarterback's flag, you have to pick that back up again if you want to become an eligible receiver. So his flag, he was in his hand, he dropped it to the floor.
Yeah, Brady, you ain't getting them calls in this league, my nigga. Maybe back in the day, nigga, in the early 2000s, he was getting them calls, nigga. He was not getting that shit now. No tuck rule.
That's an illegal equipment
So it's the
procedure.
player's responsibility to constantly make sure they're hooked up.
Precisely.
And credit Team USA. The second that flag hit the ground, every one of them was pointing and screaming. Again, the experience of flag football is on display here through the first 2 games.
A lot of time has been wasted now, too. 19 seconds left in this half.
Smitty behind the line. Smitty behind the line.
Brady, another flag, gets hit as he throws. This ball's hanging up there, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, did you see what Sean Payton said?
Yeah.
Sean Payton is mad.
Shielding, offense, that penalty's been declined. Turnover on downs.
Yeah, so Sean Payton was initially told it was third down, made a call. Listen.
Not yet. Huh?
He's trying to call the official. Let's hear what he says.
Every flag's been on us. I got an official telling me it's third down, and at the snap, he's saying fourth down. You guys got to be better. That's inexcusable.
Talk your shit, Sean Payton, even though I don't like you, nigga. But these niggas is cheating. How you gonna... First, they had one play to where the officials weren't set. Nigga, this is our 1 minute drill. Y'all niggas supposed to be fucking on it. Y'all expect for us to play by y'all rules, but y'all even playing by y'all own speed. Like, nigga, get on the ball. Every flag has been on us. Now, they know the rules way more than we know the rules. Understandable. Some of the flags been like I said, the shielding, nigga, that shit weak. It's a rule, but that shit weak. The Brady shit with the flag, okay, that was a flag. But goddamn, the officials ain't right. They telling niggas it's third down when it's fourth. Every penalty's been on us. Field short as a bitch. Free rusher.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that was the case. So there was confusion there, and obviously changes that, but the U.S. gets a stop, and they've still got time left. Out of bounds with 7 seconds left in the half. And they've got 2 timeouts here, so they've got some options. Obviously, in flag football, there's no kicking.
Oh, hey, flash.
Ahora mismo.
Yeah,
okay.
Flash, go in. Pop, go, no, pop, safe.
7 seconds left. They can stop it with another timeout. They can stop it if they get the ball past the midline, that 25-yard line, the half line. So a couple options, and of course they can stop it by getting out of bounds.
And remember, Team USA gets it to start second half too.
We need to be playing press on these niggas though. We need to be playing press because these niggas keep getting these little short bursts. I'm confident with our coverage covering these niggas. We cover niggas in the NFL. I'm okay with them covering these niggas. I'm pretty confident that we're not going to get beat deep by these niggas. When it comes to when it comes to this short shit though, they getting chunks and make one nigga miss. That's it. At least if we smother contested, they need to change the whole strategy. Press coverage. I'm okay. I'm press coverage. I put Bud Crawford at right here though. I put him at safety because that nigga's cooked. But I'm not. I don't think they burning our niggas.
And this is a critical stop here for the Founders. You don't want USA to double you up.
First down, still running, still going, and now down to the 10 with 2 seconds left. And they will call a timeout to decide what play they're going to run.
Last play.
Hey, Hoosh, come here, Hoosh, come here. It's a timeout. Where are you going? I mean, we can go back to Dolly. Go back to Dolly. Yeah. You want to get the fuck out? Yeah, go out. Go. Val. Yeah, ready to Dolly. George.
They bring on Hoosh to set and Velton Brown. Both can absolutely fly. See what they call from the 10. Final play, barring a flag of the half. Ooh, a little tricky flip. It's Smith. Back to Hoosh, back to Smith. What a beauty! And he's in. Ooh, a little tricky flip. It's Smith. Back to Hoosh, back to Smith. What a beauty! And he's in for a score. Oh, that was sweet.
They bring in Smith. They got Hoosh. They can both run like receivers and running backs. They can both throw.
Let's get to the second half, bro.
The one. This is worst case scenario here for the Founders.
Yeah, they're going to go for 2. Here's Casares.
Perfect.
Okay, this is what we saw before. Now, the thing is, can they get his flag down in space? And the answer is no.
Not with that dude.
Good job.
Yeah, it's just.
And so that'll take us to the half with a 24-8 Team USA lead. And boy, have they been impressive. And if Phoebe Schechter is here, and I'm
wait, hold on.
You have to look at the rush plan and
is missing that they're just seem a step slow today.
yeah, I mean, you have to look at the rush plan in terms of defensively. They have the double quarterback, and so how do you attack that? You've got the Mexican kind of mentality, which is going boom, boom from one quarterback to the next.
The Mexican kind of mentality. The fuck does that? What is that, Phoebe? What the fuck does that mean? The Mexican kind of mentality. What the fuck does that mean?
Attack that. You've got the Mexican kind of mentality.
What?
What you want to take advantage of.
Yeah, it seems, it's a different game, Greg.
It's a different game. And listen, these NFL guys are incredible. But we kind of had a feeling, especially after watching practice and talking to all the coaches, the element of experience was going to be very hard for the NFL guys, regardless of how talented they are and big and fast. They're the best in the
Shit, I'm thinking if the field was wider, we might be cooked a little bit more.
world. There was going to be an element of experience that was not going to be able to be made up in 2 pseudo walkthrough practices and a couple meetings. So the rest of the world's got a long way to go to catch up because USA flag football is pretty impressive.
Yeah, and now we'll see with the Founders. First of all, they got to find a way to stop Team USA, which, by the way, they scored on every possession in a game and a half. But then without Gronk,
they get the ball
right down
too.
The field with Gronk, they score with him. He gets hurt. They've had some issues since. So can they get some of that 2-quarterback motion? Can they get some, playmaking ability, as Phoebe said, to get the ball out quick? We'll see how they react. We're going to have to wait for that, though, because Team USA starts with the football up 24-8 as we welcome you back to Los Angeles.
Check out. Excuse me.
Quick start.
Man, come on, some excuse me. Bro,
Brown.
Calm down, nigga. Excuse me.
Quick boom, boom completions move the football.
Calm down, bro.
And it comes down to flag pulling. And both coaches said, we can come up with play designs and we can figure out all the mechanics of multiple quarterbacks. If we can't pull their flag, it doesn't matter what coverage we play. And really, in open space, neither professional team, neither the Wildcats or the Founders have been able to pull
Bud Crawford working. That nigga said I retired for this. That nigga out there working, boy.
Here's Casares. Floats one deep, has a man, it's to Brown, and it's caught. Felton.
Bud Crawford, every time this... Why is this nigga in coverage, nigga? God, hey.
Here's Casares. Floats one deep, has a man, it's to... Brown, and it's caught. Felton Brown gets through, and another score for Team USA.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Bud. You might gotta throw hands with this nigga, bro. You might gotta throw hands, bro. They got Bud out there running like a chicken with his head cut off, bro. Rushing blindly, getting cooked on the rush. Every time he's in coverage, he's getting cooked. They're picking on you, bro. They are picking on you.
He's got a little football in his family, by the way. His cousin is Kirby Joseph, the all-pro safety for the Lions.
Oh, really?
Tell you what, this is an incredible two-way break. Again, kind of picking on Bud Crawford. Not used to playing back there in space, and
that was close, though.
Kerry, you can be a great athlete. There is an element of coverage and being able to backpedal and zone turn. NFL defensive backs do this every day of their life, and they have a hard time doing it. It's the second time now they've picked on him one-on-one, and he just can't stop him.
Here's Doucette, fires, and it's knocked away that time. By the way, talk about quarterback play. Nico Casares is 10 of 10 in this game. He was 4 of 5 in the first game. Dude has
10 of 10.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Everybody's either wide open. or when they complete the ball underneath, they just can't tackle anybody. It's just, they really can do whatever they want. I don't even think it matters what play they call.
All smiles for Team USA. Now can the Founders generate offense without Gronk? Here's Jalen Hurts, and that is going to be a pick six. Second.
Still got this. bro. This nigga, bro. I know niggas calling Jalen Hurts for this. Because I seen the shit when Logan Paul was talking shit.
Of the day for USA, it's Amir Brown. Holy cow.
Wow.
That's all right. That's all right. They're
just stares down its zone. You hear Brady tell them they're just passing the crossers off, so they're running underneath cross, mesh, rub routes. Very traditional NFL plays, but the understanding of just matching zone and coverage, as you said, that's now the second pick six today for Team USA.
So they go for one. Pablo Smith just going to throw a fade, and oh, up and not inbounds that time as Tyler Davis. Good effort. Couldn't bring it in. You know what? So what's going to be interesting is this. There's a third game of this tournament. It'll be the two NFL guys going against each other. USA, barring some crazy miracle, is going to be in the championship game waiting. So what adjustments from now until that will these NFL players make to not only get to the championship, but try and find a way to play with Team USA? That's going to be something to watch. Here's Hurts.
Another flag.
It's incomplete, multiple flags.
Yeah, again, just getting in the way of the designated rusher. Heard Phoebe say earlier in the broadcast, they have their hand raised above their head. They get a free lane to the quarterback.
On the offense, that penalty's declined. Second down.
You ask what corrections can be made, right? To some degree, there's only so many things that they're going to be able to do. For a lot of these guys, they've been doing this for all of 2 hours.
Here's Hurts, more pressure. Completes underneath. It's Kamara running away. Alvin Kamara, and he gets his flag pulled to the 15.
But I think what they can do is just try to get some pre-snap. You see all the jet motions that on the line of scrimmage.
I want to go wristband 15, 1-5, 1-5.
You see it with Team USA, whether they're under center or in the gun, there's movement at the snap horizontally. This looks like 7-on-7 traditional NFL passing game, and it's not what the sport is.
Yeah, it worked on the opening drive, but not since. They're putting themselves in some really fourth and challenging downs because that rush comes unimpeded with no one else to flip it back to. That's why the two quarterback play with a lot of motion is really effective. Now Brady comes back in.
With the quarterback at 5-6 yards from a 7-yard rush, you're talking about a 2.5 seconds between the designated rusher right there with his hand in the air and Brady.
Lateral, Kamara zips one underneath low, and it's incomplete, and it's another turnover as the U.S. gets another stop. Tried to get it to Diggs. Team USA, Greg. Look, we know that they're the best in the world, right? They haven't lost in a couple years in international competition. But these guys have full-time jobs, okay? This is not like they're profession with this, whether they have full-time
Look at
jobs.
these, bro. Look at these try hard ass niggas, bro. Look at these try hard ass niggas, bro. Look at this nigga, bro.
They have full-time jobs. Okay. This is not.
This nigga doing bear crawl. What is this nigga doing, bro?
But these guys have. They have full-time jobs. Okay. This is not like their profession with this, whether they have full-time jobs, and some of them had to get off to come and play this tournament, and they're beating down NFL superstars. I'm just trying to put that in perspective for people watching.
I think it's fascinating. I just think it's so great.
They're not beating NFL stars. They're beating NFL stars in flag football.
For the game of flag football, you know, is
how cool is this?
You guys are fucking destroying right now.
Leave it to Gronk to just simplify exactly what all of us up here are thinking. There's only one Gronk.
But I mean, you know.
But how cool is this? I mean, these are guys that Team USA have probably looked up to. You know, Hoosh, he grew up in Louisiana. Sean Payton talked about the relationship with the Super Bowl team and him being a fan as a kid. It's
You know, it's interesting. You saw Casares there, and each of these guys has such a cool, interesting background. He's played flag basically all his life, but he was a big-time college player. He played at Catholic University. His first game as a college starter, 448 yards and 5 touchdowns. So this is no fluke. He can throw the football.
Oh no, he can sling it.
When do you know to go in? Like you're just chilling right now.
If someone like run the deep play, you go in.
No, like you right now.
Oh, just chilling. Just when they call me.
Yeah, they can call you any second.
Yeah. They'll call me.
Like you just know kind of.
Yeah.
When you're.
Yeah, situational.
What situation
Yeah. It's like a regular package.
Yep.
That's awesome.
It's fascinating.
He's telling them how they play.
It's a fascinating look.
Here's Pablo Smith against Alvin Kamara, who jukes him out of his shoes. These guys are impressive. What a show here today.
Bro, calm. That's what I do! Flag football! Nigga, calm down! God damn!
By Team USA. It's Alvin Kamara.
That's what I do! I pull flags! Some goofy ass song somewhere, man. Damn.
Really, the only thing that needs to be
Congratulations.
If anybody's watched NFL football,
I'm pissed. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm kind of heated, bro.
One of the best playmakers that we've had in the last decade of NFL football, and he can't get a handoff.
It's impressive. It really is. They are something else.
If I'm an NFL player, would your pride get hurt with this shit? I mean, my pride wouldn't get hurt, but I would definitely be pissed. I'm pissed right now, and I'm not even fucking playing. I know Jalen Hurts probably pissed. Maybe he don't give a fuck, but I know he a competitor. I know Tom Brady gives a fuck. He a competitor. Some of you niggas probably heated. Hold on, bro. Bro. You mean to tell me it took y'all for us to get blowed out to be like, you know what, Bud Crawford, we're gonna put you on the bench. It took y'all this long to.
You're running in the back, running right. Hurry up. Right here, TD. Here comes the route. Here it goes. Snap, fade, hit, go, come back. Go. Look.
Here's Casares talking to Gronk now, throwing another touchdown.
Who the fuck was that?
Look.
Here's Casares talking.
This nigga Diggs, bro. He don't care. Diggs do not care, bro. Lost the Super Bowl. Lost his bitch. Got cut from the team. And his brother got cut from him, and his brother are both unemployed right now. He don't give a fuck about nothing, bro.
And Gronk now throwing another touchdown. Why not? He's 11 of 11 for 3 touchdowns in this game. Sean Dayard brought it home.
Like I said, I know if we would have won, we would have been flexing and beating our chests and like, yeah, that's why you can't fuck with us. So I'm not mad at them flexing on us like, yeah, George, you thought you was about to get a spot just because you're NFL players, nigga? Yeah, slow your roll. They made a statement with this for surely. I'm not going to act like they didn't, but it's just funny. It just gets me heated because it's like, this shit funny, like, calm down, my nigga.
touchdowns in this game. Shawnceenima brought it home.
I mean, you know, we're going to see the two NFL teams play each other here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Is it possible for as good Kyle Shanahan, Sean Payton, we're talking about some of the best football minds in the world.
Yeah.
Can they make enough corrections to eat up the two deficits that we've seen? Can they get a stop? Robert Saleh, he is a defensive genius in the game of football. Can they find a way to get a stop?
I'm not sure
they can.
I mean, I'm not sure.
So we got the two quarterbacks. They've got to send multiple guys here and then just man up on the backside.
Yeah.
See all this room.
Too much room. Conversion too easy. They've had too much room and too much time without the secondary rusher, right, Greg?
Yeah, they just. Anyway, there's a learning curve to all this, and we had a feeling coming in that I don't know if we thought this would be the score. I don't know if we thought they were going to here for the scheme and the nuance to the gameplay.
Is that? I don't know which hardball that is. I ain't gonna lie.
Is pretty remarkable.
Hey, we need one. I got you.
USA is outscored
John Harbaugh.
the two
That's John.
NFL teams 82-22. 82-22.
Is that good?
It's impressive.
Hurst don't give a
left
fuck,
in
bro.
this one.
Is there a mercy rule?
I don't.
Phoebe, is there a mercy rule? Are we talking mercy rule here?
I mean, in traditional IFAF rules, it's any 28-point differential.
Okay.
But with this situation,
the game
ends. But we're letting everyone play today.
Gosh, the NFL guys are getting mercied.
By the way, I'm sure they're getting tired. There's a little different format. Here's Brady. Lets one fly, and it's caught to Ashton Genty of the Raiders. Good throw by Brady.
Probably should have been doing that the whole game, honestly. Tom Brady hurts, throwing the ball back and forth in the backfield just to give niggas some time or something, bro.
And I think this is just trying to get a little momentum for the next game. Team USA scored every time they've had the ball today. Every single time, and it's been multiple offenders for them.
Watch how they match Brady and Jalen Hurts with two rushers.
I like that. 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 I like that.
What's the difference there for you?
Yeah, I think the difference there is we see it when Team USA uses two quarterbacks, whether it was the Wildcats or Founders, there's only one rusher. And with their ability to split the field with two passers, you pick your poison and they throw the ball to the other guy, and then he has unlimited room to run. We've seen that. And then he also gives his receivers downfield unlimited time to work second reactions, and they have all day.
Brady over the middle. Good catch. Devontae Smith now working his way down inside.
We should have been doing this. God damn.
Eagle 33. Eagle 33. Philly special. Eagle 33. Eagle 33.
Philly special.
Tom Brady calling Philly special. What world am I living in right now?
Nah, that's actually kind of crazy.
I thought I'd hear that.
I think that's what we just heard.
People in Philadelphia are like, wait, what?
Oh, yeah, they got a little.
There's TB looking around.
See, this is what they need.
Oh, yeah, Hurts. Oh, yeah, Hurts. Oh, yeah, Hurts.
That's
oh, yeah, Hurts, nigga.
Gets in to score.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
That's what it needs to look like. Now, again, do you have any plays of those do you have?
God damn. Why should we should have been doing that shit the whole time?
It needs to look like to create spacing, time, and rhythm. A little bit more like a three-man weave in basketball.
That's a great comp.
That's a great who?
Even basketball.
That's a great comp.
Comp, okay. Whoa, brother. Whoa, brother. That nigga said something else.
Let's go to play 29, Jalen.
Freaky ass nigga.
29. Regular.
X. Oh,
29. Yeah.
Grab.
29. Hey,
Grab it.
little spot.
Off him, go.
High ass snap though. This hurts.
Going corner. It's caught.
That's automatic. This we should have. We should have been doing this shit the whole day. That was our best drive. Besides the other. I mean, I guess our scoring drives been the best drives, but those drives were totally different from the rest. Like I don't think we was really doing two quarterback shits until them two drives, right?
Good throw. Devontae Smith brings it home. And that was a nice looking drive for the Founders, trying to build some momentum for the next
game
where they'll take on the Wild.
Half a click before that flag gets pulled. Back corner throw to
good shit, Smitty.
Devontae Smith, his teammate, the Eagles. again, this is less about, and you said it earlier, and I think it's such a great point. This is less about trying to win this game.
Yeah, I mean, now.
This is all about figuring out cracking the code for hopefully an opportunity to play him again.
Here's Nico Casares. Keep being hot. Why not? Tyler Davis has it. Eluding everyone. Still going. I think that's the
Man,
word.
Crawford,
So
man, Crawford should have punched that nigga in the rib, nigga.
That multiple of the USA players
should have punched that nigga in the rib, nigga.
Let's go downstairs to Drewski.
My nigga hurts.
So look, I'm with Jalen. How do you feel about this game, man? Honestly, you just threw a touchdown pass. How you feeling?
It's good competition. It's a good challenge. We're learning the game as we're going. We're also competitive. We'll see them the next time around.
Yeah, some of them Team USA boys fast, man. I try to tell them.
We'll see them again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Hurts ain't went. Okay, Hurts taking that shit seriously. He ain't went no joking. He ain't joking with the biggest jokester, Drewski. He ain't cracking no smiles. That nigga pissed. He like, all right, we gonna see these niggas again. For sure, we gonna see these niggas again.
Ready for the next game? You know you got to play against the other NFL players next game.
Yeah. We just we're learning as we go, man. It's a beautiful game. It's a savvy game.
Yeah.
Got to have some savviness to you. So I think for us, we take this one as a learning lesson and go on to the next.
That's good. Hey, good luck out there, boy. Yes, sir.
All right, Jalen Drewski, thanks.
Okay.
Just catching up. I think that's the mindset, right? Now each team has got a little taste of Team USA, and now the NFL stars will face each other next. And now just Team USA trying to wind it down. They've scored every possession of their first two games. Every one. And Phoebe, these guys, you see two guys way behind the line of scrimmage. I haven't seen that formation. Anything particular there?
See, the refs don't even know what's going on.
You have a few different things going on here. One, you're forcing the defense to have to respect it and stay down in case it goes into that double quarterback. But we saw it earlier where they had that touchdown earlier. They had Hoosh staying back, and so you don't know who's actually running on a route and who you want to send as a rusher. They're playing with the NFL team right now.
Yeah, just makes them think even more.
Yeah, get us the fuck up out of here. I ain't gonna lie.
Game. Here, they'll just take it. Take that knee.
Take the knee, bro. Y'all doing too much.
It'll be the Dick's Bridge Show.
Y'all doing too much, nigga. Y'all doing too much.
Get set before the third game between the Founders and the Wildcats. Winner of that will go to the championship to take on Team USA again. That'll do it here. As the final score, 43-16 in game number 2. Team USA on a mission, and they'll get a little breather before the title game.
Them niggas got a
Fanatics
got a huge power boost.
Now it's game 3, the Wildcats against the Founders. A couple of teams made up of primarily NFL stars.
Okay, I assume we lost because I see these niggas in the championship. I see Jody Daniels smiling and shit. Maybe this might be a better game. We're going to watch this game next. Yeah, we gonna watch that game next, bro. We got cooked, obliterated, completely destroyed. Man, stand a fucking ghost of a chance. I'm very discouraged. I'm very distraught. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be sitting with this shit until I go to work in 5 minutes, nigga. That's all I say about this game. Post comment down what you guys thought. I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably just gonna watch both NFL teams play, and then that's it. I'm not watching all 4 of these shits, nigga. I only care about Jalen Hurts. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. Like whatever team Hurts on, Smitty on. I think Saquon on other team. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about nothing else, bro. Team USA, y'all got it, nigga. Y'all know the rules. I think this is dead ass. Every NFL player's first time playing this game, but then again, it's like I can't downplay it because I know if we would have beat these niggas ass, we would have been flexing and talking shit like, yeah, that's why we deserve an automatic spot. But for these niggas, they like, this is why you don't get an automatic spot, nigga. None of you are getting on the team. It's us. We're representing USA, not y'all. But hey, man. So I'll say about this. Posting down below. So you guys saw the like, majority. You got this. Subscribe because you a dragon or you a bitch.